I want to talk a little bit about what I call the greatest sprint rivalry of all times.
Okay.
With the Big Five. And tell me if I'm wrong with the Big Five.
Okay.
So I would say I would say Asafa Powell, Yohan Blake,
Yeah.
Tyson Gay,
Yeah.
and of course, Usain Bolt. That's a Big Five.
That's big.
That's a big five for you. That is a big five.
Yeah, and there's some notable mentions, but that was the rivalry.
That was a rivalry. Yeah.
How mind-boggling was it for you that your three greatest rivals were coming from this little island with 2.5 million people? Like,
it's crazy.
It no maths. In Jamaica, we say no maths.
The maths not mathing.
The maths is not
mathing.
How was that? Like, what was your idea of what was happening in Jamaica?
Well, I thought it was cool, to be honest, because I mean, you look at the fact of the inspiration that came from Usain, and it kind of sprung into Yohan, but the pioneer was Asafa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you saw like how it all gelled together, right? You don't really get that in America. You know, like I never saw compete against Tyson other than when we turned pro, right?
Okay.
So we only get to see each other on the professional level.
Yeah.
So here on a smaller island, you get that synergy. You get that, oh, you know who's coming up next? You know what I mean? You get to see them rise to that occasion, right? So watching that, it was like, okay, like Jamaica got something. Jamaica got something really special.
Yeah.
I think it's also special the fact of, out of all those five, right? And you look at the list of the top 5 athletes who are the fastest on the planet, they're all in the same era. It's not like one in like the 1970s or one like in the 90s. We're all racing at the same time.
Well, it's interesting because I asked both. I said, were you messing around and running the world record in training, you know, for fun? And he was like, nah. The world record needs the moment. It needs the adrenaline. It needs a competition.
Absolutely.
And I didn't know that. I thought you were like, just can't wait to get to the meet because you were running the world record.
No.
But it had to have all the pieces. And as you said, that era was just electric.
Yeah.